never thought I had to say this, but yes, I am here at Waldameer as a guest in October. That is a first ever for this channel. There's nothing much going on with the water coaster going on, just a lot of groundwork that I've been seeing. So we're gonna pay our $4 admission, then get inside, and apparently the whole southern end of the park is littered in pumpkins. So we gotta go find which one's the best.
Show the world what I can do, gaily boast the diesel.
And the first thing we see, we walk inside the park, obviously pumpkins. Easterns 2, 3, and 4 have a bunch of displays here. It is a lot windier down here than it was at the peak. So it is a lot going on. We have Battle Lake Erie here, and we're gonna tour the rest of the park so you can give a glimpse of what the off-season kind of looks like here at the park. We haven't really shown this since the pandemic, so this is gonna be really cool. And here's some of the behind the scenes of how Waldameer prefers to the off-season. Now this is the train station here, and this is to keep the train station in pristine condition throughout the harsh Erie winters. And there's all sorts of compass directions. And right here, we actually have the blue train of El Roof over here in Coaster 1. Looks like all the wheels are disassembled, but all the cars remain here. And it's kind of going to be the same kind of thing all around the park here, looking at everything.
It was time for Thomas to leave. He had seen everything.
And here's the Dodgem building here. Now this is where they store most of the park's ride vehicles in this building. And it is the main hub for winter storage here at Waldameer. And that's where it is. Now there's probably a good 2/3, half, 2/3 of the park in that building. And I definitely miss it. And it definitely feels weird that I'm not here as a guest. I mean, yeah, there's cars in the parking lot here, but I believe there's a dance or something at Rainbow Gardens tonight. So a little bit of a double purpose here.
12 seconds later.
Just rode the Dodgem restroom, and man, that was a good ride. That was really fun. And I had a good experience, so I was able to clear my mind. Well, I get this? 8 out of 10. It's decently clean. I mean, could do better, but I'm not gonna complain. All right, I just roasted my own thing. Whatever. On to the next thing. Well, good. Mega Vortex should be dead. It is the Factory of Sadness, bread fans. I am so glad that that thing is just wrapped up and I never had to see it again. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, uh-oh. The V? Oh, no. Looks like we got a little bit of a science fair here about bees and other types of species. It's pretty cool. And they have some of our sponsors. Subway, Sarah's, McDonald's, Hamburger. You have all sorts of good things.
I love it.
I gotta admit, some of these displays are actually really decently decorated. And the pumpkin designs are actually pretty creative. Not too bad. And there's all sorts of sponsors of various groups and organizations. I love it. It's just a nice laid-back atmosphere that kind of was a nice break after the whole Conneaut Lake Park fiasco. So this is a nice sign. Come over to Pine Hill, Pine Valley. Man, this is where the pumpkin species breed. All sorts of pumpkins. I mean, I think it's time for dinner here. With the amount of food here, I think I'm gonna be good for the off season. That should get me till May, I guess.
I need it.
Lots more down here over in Pine Valley, but something's missing here. And what is it? All right, I'll give you a few seconds to listen. But there is no RMC Raptor. Look, we should be standing under a single rail coaster in and around this area. Come on, why is it delayed? Come on, let's go. I need that coaster right now.
No excuses.
And this is how their picnic tables are stored in all these picnic rows. Just lay them upside down here, keep them firm so they don't blow away. And that also includes the big yellow midway tables down at Southern 1, which we'll get a closer look at. But yeah, I love this little behind the scenes tour of Waldameer. Something very rare that we used to do all the time. It's now a rare luxury. There's the midway tables I was talking about. Right here it's Southern 1. Man, I miss those tables. All those parking eats we filmed at. All these picnic rows that we tried exploring in the picnics. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. But I'll definitely miss all that too. And it feels great to be back down here. Our second ride today is the Southern Restrooms. Yes. Now those are the quietest restrooms in the park when they are open. So you got to take a note. If you want clean and quiet bathrooms, come to this one. But in all shapes and forms, I thought it was a good bathroom, good laterals, some airtime in there. Yeah, it's a bit of more of a kiddie ride, but I'll take it.
Nope, nope.
All right, Brent fans, Jay from St. Coast Junkie, I'm here to teach you a little dance. All right, follow me. You are a factory of sadness! Well, I haven't been able to find Pete the Pumpkin. I don't know where he is. That's a bit of a scavenger hunt here that I'm trying to find. But out of all these picnic groves here in the park, aka hide and seek land, I can't find anything. Man, I have to use my inner Waldameer powers to find that.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
All right, that was the easiest scavenger hunt ever. Pete the Pumpkin is here. Yeah, middle one. That was way too easy to find. You had to pick the odd one out. It was one of those games in Wii Play. Remember that back when we were kids? We played Wii Play or Wii Sports or whatever those Wii games are, and then you had to find the odd one out. That's what it is. Look who I found on the merry-go-round. Abby, Grace, Emma, Kirsten, and Morgan. And Emily's outside because she's late.
Don't forget about the skeleton.
But look at that, Jonathan the Dragon and the skeleton.
Oh, Nelson.
Yeah.
Shut up. It's not funny.
That's a roast. Who's winning? It's a close one. I just got off my very first ride in October. And look at what we found. How was the merry-go-round?
It went around many times.
And my horse was vibrating. It was just bouncing up and down. It was very rough. We need to fix the ride.
Yes, we do.
And also, Jonathan the Dragon cheats. He got a skull partner this time, so Tom Brady is the epitome. He should just go burn in a river just like the Pittsburgh Steelers, all right? Let's do that. We'll settle for that.
Yinzermo. It is a pumpkin walk. Great can takeover. Woo! We've got Emma. We've got Staffy. We've got Jay. We've got Abby, Morgan Bones, Emily, and Itus. So, we're going to continue walking. Back in on the salty booty.
You might want to put your flashlight down. I can't see where I'm walking.
Not on the video.
I already checked the bathrooms. They're clean.
You already checked the bathrooms. Don't even worry about it.
Brad Fitz, can you give me the key so I can go in there and, do my,
Give him the key. He needs to go in there and do his little clean team duties. Don't even worry.
Remember, no employee wants to be a Squidward.
All right, can we go break the red top, shall we?
Yes.
Yes, we need to go break it. All right, that's it. Gotta break it. So we're the factory of sadness.
Not the Navy!
So let me remind you, this is not a park meet.
We'll send a picture.
It costs only $1 for this whole cup. Let's take a sip.
Is a double brisk though.
Not double brisk worthy. However, I will say, it's quite a good apple cider. Take a bite, Griff. Take a bite.
Come on, Griffin, take a bite of that corn.
No, I'm good.
You already did.
You won't?
There's people watching. Fine.
Oh, you like it?
I think it's fake.
You do not be liking what he be smelling.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
And that'll wrap up the 2022 season here on Insane Coaster Junkie. What a beautiful year this was. A historic movement for everybody.
Pretty pumpkin-y.
Whoa, nice fun there. Abby?
It was good. A little chilly. Yeah, pretty cold. Yeah.
Cold?
Cold, pretty pumpkin.
Emma, how was Pumpkin Walk?
It was good. I really liked the light show.
Hey, Grace is captain. Alright, so my thoughts, I had a good time here. It's a lot of a laid-back atmosphere here, so I'm pretty appreciative of that. Lots of pumpkins, lots to see and do. The merry-go-round was a bonus treat, and just running into my Walden friends again is just awesome. So they're the best. Jay from Post, you want to put in the ride count for today? And that'll do it here for the St. Coast Junkie. I'm Jay. We got most of the sexy 7 here. Shout outs to Tyler as well, who I met today. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy. All right, let's end the season off right. Exit montage. Sheesh.